What's up, everybody? I'm Doggie Diamonds. You are now watching Doggie Diamonds TV. This is part of today's rundown. And after Ebro gets the axe, Funkmaster Flex is gonna do the morning show. Then he just take over for DJ Enough. He moved his 7 o'clock slot. Anyway, let's get into it. I don't know what's going on in Hot 97. I would have thought they would have hired some young, new, talented people who know about the culture, who could bring something to the culture, being that it's a morning show. Do y'all want to make it a talk radio show that play music and some talking and some interviews? What are y'all doing? What is Hot 97 doing? But let's get into the story real quick. And it reads, Funkmaster Flex, it don't say Funkmaster, but it says Funk Flex takes over Ebro's Hot 97 slot after In The Morning gets axed. Ebro Darden theorized that his political views got Ebro In The Morning canceled on Hot 97, leaving him, Peter Rosenberg, and Laura Stiles looking forward to other endeavors. No matter what the reason is, there's a path forward. It seems like Funk Flex is going to take over this morning slot at the radio station. According to Radio Inc., the station's owner, Media Co., confirmed Funkmaster Flex entry into Hot 97 morning slots to the outlet. Until further notice, he will hype you up bright and early starting tomorrow morning, Monday, December 15th, 16th. This follows Funk Flex's other changes at Hot 97 as he moved his 7 p.m. start time to the 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. slot in September. Many folks feared this would be his last show, and the whole situation even led to Funkmaster Flex beefing with other Hot 97 colleagues. Remember when they was like capping like this his last show, but it was just some other stuff, and I called it though. But anyway, however, it seems like he will stay on just fine. As for Ebro In The Morning crew, though the future looks less promising, at least at the radio station itself. All three co-hosts have asked fans to subscribe to their YouTube channel and stay posted for more updates. They have hinted at doing something big together soon and at a continued presence in hip-hop culture. So it would be ad. Anyway. However, some folks celebrated Ebro In The Morning's demise. The most high-profile example of this is Drake and his legion of fans and media supporters, which makes sense given Ebro's and Rosenberg's persistent criticism of him throughout his career. He took to an Instagram comment section under a post covering the cancellation with a simple message and axe emoji. And it seemed like Rosenberg and Ebro responding to that, to Drake, that. But this ain't about Ebro and Rosenberg or Drake. This is about Flex. Flex in the morning? So what type of morning show would they do? Is he gonna be playing records in the morning? Is he gonna be cutting and scratching in the morning? Or is he gonna be talking in the morning? Not that anybody has a radio voice, but I don't know about Flex in the morning. When I think of Funkmaster Flex, I think of like late night playing records, maybe right before you about to go out or right before you about to wind down in the crib. You might throw on the radio, iron some clothes for work, clean up the kitchen or something like that. But I don't really hear him in the morning. And for me, knowing TV and even some radio, when they start moving your slot around, you're on your way out too. So I don't understand why they wouldn't find somebody new, fresh with a track record, or even bring back somebody who was there before to cover this slot. I know it's early, but how about you don't have no morning show and you just play music? But they don't got nobody else at Hot 97. Like Flex is on some Guy Fieri stuff. He had a 5 p.m. slot, a 7 p.m. slot, morning slot. So that means he got to get up, rise and shine in the morning. I don't know. I don't think it's really gonna work either. I think this is just temporary. I think they're gonna see how the ratings are. Of course, the ratings are gonna be pretty big tomorrow morning because everybody's gonna want to tune in to what he do and say. But I can't really see it lasting that long. Flex might be on his way out too, because I'm telling you, once they start moving you around, it's like, yo, your ass is grass too. But who would be a good fill-in for the morning? I don't know. I can hear some. It depends. If they're gonna play music, yes, you would need a DJ. But if you're gonna keep it like a talk radio interview, aka like the Breakfast Club, then you will have to bring in somebody who has a decent voice, who knows the culture, who knows how to ask questions, and could keep it busy and entertaining, even if there is no guests. Because I don't understand why they don't try to challenge Power 105 for that slot with the guests. You Hot 97, anybody will come. Matter of fact, anybody will come do their press run with you. I always wonder why they didn't do that, but you can't have nobody on there that's corny. I did think about, but I don't know how much they know about the culture. I did think about them bringing in like some type of these social media influencers, these streamers. Maybe try one of them. If it's about ratings and bringing people in that's gonna get listeners, you gotta bring somebody in that has a following that people are gonna follow. Yes, I would like myself and others to be there, but if it's about numbers, you got to do what you got to do to get them great numbers, and bring somebody, like I said, bring somebody in that's definitely going to cover the culture. And it seems like we at a time where there's a lot of people in the culture, but not too many people know the culture. But I don't know. I would do auditions. Like, they could really hype this up. They could do like auditions. They could do social media drives, have people do videos. They could do a lot with this. Whoever their strategist is, whoever's the person is that comes up with what they should do, they could really run this and really make a contest out of it, and really get them ratings over there crazy. Have guest morning people, have guest hosts, bring people in, try different things like that. I mean, it's not like people listen to I'm not gonna say that. I don't listen to the radio, but you do have people who's going to work. You do have people who's doing Uber. You do have people who's driving to work. They might be driving into Long Island, driving from Long Island to the city, whatever the case may be. They might pay for parking. It could really be, but why am I giving all the ideas away? Ain't like they paying me to strategize. Maybe I'll be quiet. But it could be something dope. It could be something for the city. And then think about this, like one of your favorite influencers, one of your favorite people on social media. What if they got a chance to host the morning show? You would be, I just want to be happy for people. I just want to see people succeed and people get opportunities. So imagine they call in one of your favorite influencers or somebody you rock with and just let them host the morning show. What's the homie that be doing the countdown with the bids? Will something? Damn, I watch him. Will, imagine you call him in to do the morning show. You need somebody like that, somebody that's funny, witty, and on the spot. But they could do a lot with that. But let me know what you think. Who you think could be a good co-host? Let me know what you think. Let me know your area too. I need to know where all my people are tuning in from. This is Doggie Diamonds. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace. And if you click the logo, you can subscribe to the channel. Watch these related videos too. And the first pinned comment is always a video that you need to see. And don't forget, Doggie Diamonds did this. Did you hear what I said? I said, Doggie Diamonds did this.